All right, in less than half an hour from now, the Black Doctors COVID-19 Consortium will begin a 24-hour vaccination clinic. And you can see in this video, look at this, guys. That's how many people lined up hours ago because it's first come, first serve. It's at the Temple University Liacouras Center in North Philadelphia. And that is where we find NBC10's Danny Freeman live. So, Danny, tell us about this Vaxathon, as they're calling it.
Lucy, I got to say, it's pretty amazing to see what's happening out here in front of the Liacouras Center. The Liacouras Center is actually over there, but I'm going to have you walk with me a little bit as we carefully navigate this icy road here. This is the line right here. It stretches all the way down Cecil Moore Avenue right here, and then we're going to turn around, Dave, our photojournalist Dave right here, and you can see and get an idea of just how long this line is. Hundreds of people, as you said, have already been lining up. The doors haven't even opened yet, and they're already stretched all the way down the street right here. They're all waiting here, braving the cold, braving the snow, braving the freezing rain at times, all just to have a shot at getting their shot. So to regroup, the plan by the Black Doctors Clinic is to vaccinate 2,000 people in the next 24 hours. They say they're going to go straight through the night, and they're not stopping at this first come, first serve walk-up clinic. But before you jump out of your seat to come down, you have to meet certain criteria. You have to be eligible for phases 1A or 1B, and their focus today is on 1B. So you have to prove that you live in one of the hardest hit areas of the city when it comes to the coronavirus. That means bringing an ID or cable bill or utility bill with your zip code on it, and you should expect to show that you actually qualify to be in that 1B category as well. Now, we caught up with the first person in line this morning, Craig Mortimer, and we asked him why it was so important to wake up and come here before the sun came up.
Because I don't want to be a statistic of 500,000 plus my name on the list too. It's about having the quality of life, to improve my life.
And back here live, I just want to show you this gentleman right here. This gentleman right here was talking and telling everyone that they need to have their identification for their zip code. And I just want to say, you know, a word to the wise if you're thinking about coming down here. You know, I've covered a lot of events by the Black Doctors COVID-19 Consortium. They're serious right now about making sure they're checking that you're coming from some of these harder hit areas in Philadelphia, in the city of Philadelphia specifically. So I wouldn't try it or test it if you don't and think this might be your ticket to kind of sneak in, even if you're not in one of those areas. But again, they're ready to go. They got their coffee ready, so we'll be out here all day to see what happens. Live from the Liacouras Center, Danny Freeman, NBC10 News.